Or watch that commercial with the little girl who, Amelia, this and that. I mean, I can't let you do that. You just got your protein shake, right? And, the way people that use technology will have you feel is that you're not safe if you don't have a virtual presence in your house. Or if you go out into the woods to get away from it all, if you don't have a cell phone, if we don't have cell phone towers up, you're not safe. Eric Schweig and Rodney Grant, the guys will come get you and pack your boyfriend up in a meat bag and then steal your daughter, and then you're going to need your dad, Tommy Lee Jones, to come and try to save your daughter, right? Oh, wait, that's already been done in a Ron Howard movie, right? Wait, do you guys understand? Okay, so, civilization. What is civilization? What is civilized to you? What do you consider civilized? Now, most people in the United States, okay, even people that are agnostic and atheist would consider Jesus Christ of Nazareth to be a very civilized human being, right? Love thy neighbor as thyself, love thy enemy, forgive debt and trespass, love one another, eternal faithful peace. I mean, that's very, very, very muy civilized, right? Now, people that sit there and say, okay, we need leaders to engage in warfare, to use weapons and technology to keep us safe from our enemies. So Jesus said, love thy enemy. Jesus said, love thy neighbor as thyself. Jesus said, forgive debt and trespass. What does that have to do with spying, lying, espionage, forcing people through coercion and abuse, through the signed pieces of paper? You agreed to it. Everybody, I know it, you know it, we know it, the American people know it. I'm Bob Dole, and everybody knows that George Bush is a liar. And everybody knows that Bob Dole's a mean and nasty, 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 mean, nasty, nasty man. Remember that with Carvey and Aykroyd on SNL? And everybody thought it was funny. It's like, it's not funny, guys. If Ross Perot wasn't funny, he was broken. He was this crazy little man. Okay, the admiral was a nut job. Okay. Bush is the head of the CIA, which makes him certifiably insane, which affects his children, makes them acutely paranoid, and fight like hell and get to do business things with business partners that will murder to maintain their social position. The same thing with Cornwallis, the same thing with Napoleon, the same thing with Caesar, the same thing with Nebuchadnezzar, the same thing with Pharaoh, right? Why do you think people pray to God and believe Moses is holy? Love thy neighbor as thyself. Love thy enemy. Forgive debt and trespass, love one another, eternal faithful peace. Why do you think they turn people like Jesus into gods? And when they're told that Pharaoh's a god, Caesar's a god, it's like, yeah, he mass murders people when he has a bitch fit. Well, that's how God is when you read the books, but that's not true. Jesus, love thy enemy, love thy neighbor as thyself, forgive debt and trespass, and love one another, eternal faithful peace, right? So technology doesn't keep us safe from people that will manipulate us to feel powerful, right? Technology doesn't keep you safe from complete assholes that get all people to write on a piece of paper, money's real or I'll fuck you to death with it. I mean, I don't know, I'll come up with robots and drone technologies to make you all bend the knee to me as the great holy protector of stinkendom disease. I don't like coffee, it gives me a headache. How many lumps of sugar do you want in your coffee, right? So, you don't have to drink that, Buddy the elf, right? Thank you. Francisco, that's fun to say, right? Now, it's a purpley dress. Look, guys, don't declaw kittens. That on just all you people that like elf, do not declaw kittens. Don't declaw cats, period. That's like incessive, insane cat abuse. Do not, I repeat, if you can't bear with your furniture getting a little tore up, don't get a cat. Do you know what I'm saying? If you have to be in Better Homes and Gardens, don't mutilate the cat and turn it into a mean, bitchy cat, a really mean cat. So you can have nice furniture. If you want to have nice furniture, don't buy a cat. if you are like, oh, furniture is supposed to be comfortable, but doesn't always have to look great, like a pickup truck that you use to do work with, right? Then okay. So don't be a fashionista. They suck. People that enjoy cats, okay, they don't suck, right? So, just pensamos primero, Holmes. Think before you act, reflect before you snack, right? And so, people. Yeah. I often wonder when I watch the news from El Paso, because I'm like, I wonder how many people in El Paso know who I am, know I exist, and are on TV doing this stupid, batshit, fucked up stuff over money, while I'm the Messiah and I live 45 miles north of them, and cruises don't have a major news thing. No, it's the New Mexico Mobile Newsroom that they do from El Paso, right? But yeah, I'm sure Cruises does more. It has more of an effect because of our military operations. Okay, on El Paso than El Paso has on Cruises. We have the secret bases with the bombs that can blow everybody up. Not El Paso, right? Okay. El Paso just has a bunch of dummies running around. Hey, get a gun, go shoot and kill them. And then they have on the news sometimes some guy from Fort Bliss shot and killed somebody. Oh, go figure. Wow. I wonder how that happened. That's awfully puzzling. You'd think they have the best and the brightest young men. No. Here, go kill people. Here, go shoot people and kill people. We point you at. They're having difficulties with the mental health with the people in the military and college athletes. Well, let's see. Your excessive compulsive behaviors are exacerbated by other people encouraging you to be successful at them. You have to do excessive compulsive behaviors in the classroom as well as on the in the athletic facilities with the athletic. Yeah, and you have to be successful, and we all can't be successful, not even in the classroom, because when you're comparing against each other in the classroom, someone's going to beat you in the classroom. And someone's going to beat you on the athletic field, and we all can't win. And everybody wants to make money off of you being successful, winning, and in the classroom. But money's not real. Jesus, forgive debt and trespass, and love one, eternal faithful peace. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and love thy enemy. Right? See why he's a god? Okay, you're funny. I know. Okay. The dog's not allowed on the couch, Derek. The dog tore my couch up, but. When you leave the house, you can't keep the dog off the couch. He's on the couch when you're not there. Jake from State Farm. Okay. Unless you have like a dog room or a dog run where the dog stays when you're not. Who knows? I don't know. I don't have Jake from State Farm's make-believe money. Right? So I don't know if I'll ever get another dog. If I have people and kids around to help keep the dog company, yes, I would have another dog around. But all by myself, alone, no. It's hard on the dog. No, dogs are packers. They need lots of people. Not packers like football players from Wisconsin, but they need a pack. They need, hey, look, it's grandchildren. Hey, look, it's people. Hey, love me. Hey, rub the ribs. Hey, give me your hot dog. Hey, I want your spaghetti. Right, that's a dog. Hey, macaroni and cheese. Yes, thank you. So dogs need that. They need a lot of different, hey, I think I love you, but I don't understand what love is. But I'm next to Alpha, and hey, like Doug from Up, right? And so the real sweet dogs are like that. Some dogs are like, some dogs can be a real bitch. And cats have a tendency to be more bitchy than dogs do. If you get dogs in the right sweet spot, hey. Yeah, dogs can be real sweet. Some people like dogs that are bred and trained to be aggressive, because they have aggressive tendencies and they need to check themselves before technology has to go, hey, that one needs to be put down because it's too aggressive and a threat to its own planet and species. And you guys got to understand that. And I work diligently. Okay. I have people in this town that tried to rot my balls off with chemicals in stores that resupply little girls to be raped to death in Mexico. And they do it for a job, and people walk up to them, thank you for your service, you're the real heroes. It's like, will you quit telling that little fucker that? Okay, gosh, damn, that's irritating, right? Just go and sin this sin no more. Recant, repent, and go and sin this sin no more. Be like Jesus and me. Love thy neighbor as thyself, love thy enemy, and forgive debt and trespass, and love one eternal faithful peace. I am certain, okay, that it's already happening. And when that technology shifts to reflect me and Jesus instead of my neighbors that will murder people in Mexico because they abuse each other over money, because the science project says this is the best way to perform ethnic cleansing and still perform things in our planet destroyed. Okay, what do you do? No, their scientists are off. Their scientists are wrong. Stephen Hawking was not mentally and emotionally well. He was an unhealthy person, psychologically, mentally, and emotionally. He was excessive, compulsive, and overly competitive. Okay, so he wasn't as intelligent as I am. We got their science projects. That's all we need. That's all we really need. Alley-oop off the glass, no look pass, open shot, I'm going to take it. If I shoot, I'm going to make it. I'm just being silly. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm not upset about, I sit there in the thing, you connect to these people because they have a virtual presence. But it's like, I played basketball and I was really good, but I never got to play and do things as good as I could have or would have or could have, should have, would have. But that was because people were vicious and selfish and I didn't want to participate. And if you get, when you, Major Harris and the Delphonics, when you get right down to it, I have to find the other guy's two names too. But when you get right down to it, okay, wouldn't you rather perform the apocalypse for Jesus so we can all live the Lord's Prayer than be a professional athlete doing things with billionaires that mass murder people for the status quo and then have sex with a person that's superficial and narcissistic and then have it affect your children? To me personally, I would rather obey Jesus and perform the apocalypse so we can all live the Lord's Prayer than be a professional athlete and have, because, you know, my wives were abused by the Pentagon and manipulated by the Pentagon. Okay. And they tried to act like Janet Jackson and Jennifer Lopez, right? Okay. If I had married Janet Jackson or Jennifer Lopez, they'd have been like, oh God, how much does the Pentagon abuse you? You know, I'm just like, do you like it? Is it yummy? Natty with food. Oh, Natty's going to eat all my food at this restaurant. Yes, yes. Do you like it? Is it yummy? She always used to do that to me. I was like, yes, that's why I ordered it. Why didn't you order it, you little stinker? And she would eat it and keep eating it. And I'm like, I'm a dad. That's my daughter. Okay. She used to do that to me all the time. Do you like it? Is it yummy? I sit there and look at her like, no, it's absolutely horrid. I ordered it so you wouldn't eat it. Did you ever say that? No, but now that I think about it, I should have. Huh? I would have got to eat, right? That was cute. Oh, she's cute. She's my Ray Ray. Okay, guys, I love you very much. We'll talk probably tomorrow. This is going to be the last one for the night. You people at NASA, it'd be nice if you could load it faster, but I don't have Prime, do I? Okay, I don't have Premium. That's it, YouTube Premium. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll just keep flowing. We'll see what goes on. I love you all very much. All right, peace.